Unicorn Visions Tarot.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you clicked on this video, there's definitely a message for you here, and something I say is good, bound to resonate. I just know it. Why? Because I manifested it for that only people who are meant to hear this or need to hear this will hear this. And with that, I say, I'm smoking this for you, and I'm smoking this for the mother, and we're also honoring all those that came before us that got us to right here right now talking to each other about liberation and exploration of consciousness and just energy and just growth and magic. Okay, so cheers. I love you. Okay, so always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And as long as you're always having fun, we're good. In the here and now, just try to be here. Look at those calcium deposits, okay? Mm. You know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing that you have been doing a lot of things to decalcify your pineal gland, if you will, okay? I mean, it's, in a way, it's like, do you really want to decalcify it or do you want to calcify it? And we're going to talk about that for a second here. First of all, do you know what a pineal gland is? Yes, it's the pine cone like gland that's in your head. And essentially, it can release DMT so that you can have like a stream of milk and honey while you meditate, and you can travel to beyond realms and gain higher wisdom and gnosis, which then you can ground into this reality. And it aids you in your movement forward. Hi there. I'm sorry to interrupt the reading, but I just want to let you guys know that I do offer one on one readings. So if you feel the need that you want to know more about your personal situation, I offer one on one readings on my website, and that information will be in the description box below. I also do artwork, and if you want to check out my portfolio, it's fun to look at. Um, Also, if you are liking this video so far and you like the way I read, please take a moment to hit like and subscribe, and also hit the bell notification so you can get notified when I upload a new video. All right. May everything that you sow into me be returned to you tenfold. And I just want to let you know that you are infinitely abundant, and your joy is my joy. And so I love you very much. All right, back to your reading. You know, if nothing, shouldn't we all be at least trying to help each other? I mean, in my mind, like I thought that's what like unconditional love was. Like it's like I got to this frequency of unconditional love where I just wanted the best for everyone I encountered, including myself, and for everyone just to have everything they ever wanted, and just for it to be like bliss and love and connection and all of that. And so unconditional love to me just seems like you want the best for someone, and so you just like act on that, right? It's not like allowing them to be a dick. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like actually caring about a person. Okay. So, yeah. Thank you for being here. I love you. 7:44 on the timer. Ooh, something's popping out. Ace of Swords coming out. Hmm. So, the Ace of Swords is an energy of knowledge. Ace is a beginning. Swords is like a truth, or a mind, a thought. Swords are air energy. Um, so it's about mind. It's like a new mind. And oh, I'm hearing you have a diamond mind. Okay. So your mind is actually filled with all sorts of diamonds, like nuggets of diamonds of gemstone wisdom that spirit wants you to like shine your light on and like make it spin so that all of your wisdom can be reflected into the reality, okay? Like a disco ball. I'm hearing. Um you also might like disco music, or you might have recently been listening to disco music. Okay, so You are digging deep down into the depths of your mind. You're very wise. You're a wise soul. Okay. You're primordial. Like you are one of the ancients. You've been here for a long time. Yeah, you've been at this game for a long time. 9:19 on the timer. Um, so you are a master at this now. You are like a master at getting to the underlying like currency of truth of like all things now. Okay. If you look at this card, see how it's diving through the clouds. So this is you delving into your thoughts and your minds and your subconscious, right? See how down here it looks dark. This is like the lower, this is like you're going down, this is like the subconsciousness, okay? So you have gotten into your subconscious and you are like able to act and like you're able to control your subconscious at this point. You're like reprogramming the subconscious of the collective, okay? Through your being. And you're tapping down in here. And as you see, you're gaining wisdom, you're bringing it up into your heavens, into your heart, into your whole being, and then you are resonating from that, and the reality is shifting around you. Okay, you're bringing wisdom. You're a wisdom bringer. Yeah, Page of Swords after that. I promise. I shuffled these. You saw, and also the Hermit. So, um, you do the best work when you are, first of all, alone, so that you can have full dialogues. Like it's giving you have like full fucking like master thesis level dialogues happening in your mind that need to be shared with the world but also need to happen. And so your best work is done when you are in solitude and when you are in quiet and alone in your hermit time. Like God needs you to be spending a lot of time with yourself. Okay. You're a person who learns the best and is the most free and the most creative and the most, like you do your best God work when you are meditating, hermiting, being alone. Okay. And this doesn't mean that you are like a loner. Um, this just means that spirit is using you. Okay. You're being used. No, your mind is such that it needs to be used to shift the grid frequency of this planet. So as you're diving into the mind and you're bringing through this like subconscious like clear wisdom from the primordial source, and you're bringing it into this reality, you are basically recoding the grid below you and around you because it's all connected. So spirit says, yeah, much like the Buddha gained wisdom while sitting under the Bodhi tree, you are a Buddha. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. Like you are a person who brings new intellect forward on this earth, and it's like spiritual intellect or just like way to be. Okay, so it's like you are extending the Tao through your existence and you have something to offer. Spirit wants you to write this shit down. Okay, so the stuff, so essentially it's like spirit wants you alone so that they can download stuff to you so that you can write it. Okay, they want you to write it and they want you to bring the truth into the world. Okay. All right. But like, there's this feeling. Yeah. There's this feeling. Okay. Just give me some more spirit. I'm, I know what's going to happen, but I just want to clarify because I'm getting this energy that you feel like you're not doing enough when you do that. Okay. That is like 50 million cards. Let's just get one. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay, so the Fool is coming out. So first of all, Spirit just said you're learning to trust yourself and you actually know this that I'm what I'm telling you. Okay. You already know this about yourself. Okay. That you are gaining so much wisdom and you are helping actually the planet evolve, if you will. And it's not like, oh, I'm so amazing, but we're all in this together. We're all connected. So, and we're here. What's the goal is to expand our minds, expand our knowledge of self, expand our fucking understanding of everything. Because what else would there be? This you do this through experience. So all the experiences are not just there for some frivolous bullshit and you don't worry about it. It's literally the tool, it's like the mechanism that we use to expand our understanding of self. Okay? So you sitting there and doing that is fucking huge. And the brain you got on yourself is a fucking jackhammer for like consciousness mining. Okay, so you are mining the deepest darkest depths of the subconscious and bringing out those fucking wisdom tidbits that need to be shared. Okay, your brain's like on a quantum level, and Spirit has you. Okay, so they want you to trust it. They want you to trust to be the Fool for Spirit, because they're saying they have you no matter what. They have you. So just trust that what you're doing, when it's heart led and led like this through Spirit, is helping and it is valuable, and you will be provided for. Okay, I'm getting a huge one on that. Like, you are going to be provided for. Okay, meaning, and you're providing for yourself, because energy, we do live in a sort of a transactional energetic realm, right? So you're doing something for this world, for Spirit, for whatever. So obviously they're not going to let you just like suffer on the street type vibe. Okay. You're offering a way forward it's giving you're offering a way forward for humanity to fix the problem of having people die on the street. Okay, so why would Spirit put you on the street so that you're completely rendered ineffective? No. Okay. Your mind is important to this world, and it is protected and it shall be protected. Okay. That is what I'm hearing. And I'm getting amped up about this because you are like one of God's most valuable fucking tools on this earth. Okay. Your mind is one of God's most valuable tools on this earth. Yours, the one that is in your fucking head. I love you so much. I'm just literally saying that because you need to hear this, and your spirit team is like tired of you thinking that it isn't you, that you're not valuable because you don't fucking I don't know, go out and farm 20 acres a day or what. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you're doing is important. Okay. And there are things being produced by this, and it's the unseen things, the energetic things. Okay. Yeah, messages are coming in hot. Yeah. Facts. Do you see this? Okay, so Page of Wands, this is your inspired action that you take forward. Okay, you are the messenger. Your actions, your mind, your passions, your things that you do are high priestess energy. So your actions are guided by the high priestess. Okay, and you and your energy is a tower to the, like, you're like a lightning tower. You're bringing, basically, you're the receiver. Okay, so Spirit is using you as the receiver and wanting you to download this shit into the reality, which you are energetically. And also, they want you to write stuff down, draw stuff, however you create or express yourself, or whatever floats your fancy. They want you to get this information and this higher understanding out there. Okay. So, however you want to do that, make a YouTube channel, um, write a book, make some paintings, do whatever, right? It's just do it. Okay. And you're a tower to the old paradigm reality of letting homeless people die on the street. So we're back to that. So it's like spirit's not going to let you be homeless on the street when you're here to be the one to end that, okay? And to like evolve us beyond this fucking shit, okay? So you don't need to worry about it. Clarify that. Yes. Okay. So, Ten of Swords coming out with the Hierophant. So, you are the, the Ten of Swords is drawn. It's interesting because the if swords are mind and air and thoughts and whatever, I know people do the Ten of Swords as like a backstabbing and a this and a that, but ultimately, what I see on this card is that the Ten of Swords that you've gone through in life, or the this is like what you've gained. So the Ten of Swords is literally like your Ten of Pentacles in your mind. Like you are, I'm hearing you're just amazing. Like you're fully rebirthed. You've been reprogrammed to have a mind of like the auspicious one. That's what I just heard. Like the mind of the all-seeing one, of the omniscient one. It's like the all-knowing. Like you just like know stuff, but you don't even know where it comes from. It comes from this. It comes from your mind that is the sun shining, okay? And your mind is so sharp, okay? And the Hierophant. So you are a spiritual teacher, okay? So it's like this information that you get from spirit, the stuff you've learned, the wisdom you gained, you have been reborn a Hierophant. You are the Ace of Swords. You are the, like I said about the mind, okay? So this is your confirmation that you are exactly who you are. And like, you are that. You are this intelligent being. You are this um, divine. You are like a secret tool for God. Okay. And And what does God want? He wants us all to be abundant. Okay. If we are going to say it's a He, it's Source, it's whatever you want to call it. It's our true, most inner self of unconditional love that wants to experience things and learn and grow. And so that's God. Okay. Why would you want to live in a place where you see people suffer? Like, I feel like if I went up to 100 people on the street and I said, "Do you like to see children suffer?" they would all say no. Okay. And then if I went up to these people and I said, "Do you love the fact that people die on the street homeless?" 100% of them are going to say no. Okay. So we are inherently good. Okay. We are just trained through scarcity mindset and separation consciousness to be bad. And really, it's not bad. It's like we do horrible things when we let fear be the guide. And fear is the main frequency on this planet. Maybe not right now, okay, but when I was born, it was, okay, because I remember waking up in my crib as a little tiny infant, and yes, I remember it, okay. I was born fully fucking, I don't know, maybe I'm an alien, okay, whatever, I don't know, but I have full memories from the time I popped out, okay. So I remember waking up in my crib, and the first feeling I had was utter fear. And I was like, and I remember pondering in my mind as a little baby infant, as I was looking through the crib bars at the open door in the in the moonlight night or whatever. I looked and I thought, why am I so afraid? What is there to be afraid of? Why am I so afraid? And little did I know, I am a full on psychic medium who can feel full fucking energy shifts around me, the most subtlest energy shifts. And so I was just feeling the collective fucking fear around me. That's the that is what we are here to free the fucking people from, because fear destroys, fear distorts. And the other thing, which is what we inherently are, which is loving and trusting and helpful and caring and compassionate and all of those things, um creates and it evolves. And so somewhere along the way, we kind of, I don't know, and here we are. And and then I do have a whole theory on that. That's also how we expand. Okay, so we have to f around in the dark to bring back the way it feels to f around in the dark and the pain and the whatever, so that we can mull it on over in our hearts, and then decide, okay, we don't really like that, so let's look at the pattern of this, shift the pattern, and then do better and be better. And then this in and of itself is growth of consciousness. Okay. And so then as we move through the reality, we are bringing a more extended view and understanding of self and other. And so then we are considered higher evolved. Okay. And this is what we're always working on. And you're here to bring that. And so spirit actually is going to make a way, what I'm hearing right here. Okay. Yeah, the star and the queen of swords. Do you fucking see this? I'm sorry. I love you, spirit. I'm like really on fire right now. Okay. Um, your mind and your fucking intelligence is the star. Okay. You are, this is your connection. You are going to be valued and seen by many for your mind and what it brings to this planet, because it's something completely, entirely new, and no one thinks like you. And your thought processes and the way that you do, like, it's like you're the generation alpha. You're the new bringer of the new code of the higher evolved consciousness, like the next level for our entire collective to move to. And spirit's about to put you into that position. So yeah, they spirit loves it when you're alone, because this is where you do your best fucking work. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing. Anything else, spirit? Yeah, you're the great alchemist. Okay, energetic alchemy, and you do it with a fucking mind of, like, it's like uh on Rick and Morty, you're like Rick, his mind, like, quantified, like it expanded beyond quantum aspects. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay, I'm talking to a real fucking genius. Okay, talking to a real fucking genius. Yeah, you're a divine genius too. Okay, you are a divine genius. All right. I just saw the Eight of Swords and then the Two of Swords. Oh, I'm sorry. I saw the Eight of Wands and then the Two of Swords. All right. I feel like I'm getting into like a different message. So, um, this is the message, okay? Trust and know that when you meditate and you do all that, you are doing something very valuable. Okay? And we thank you for it. All right? 28:15 on the timer. Oh, I do personal readings. I have a half off thing for June. All of June, I'm offering my readings half off. So if you want to get a reading, book one, and we will schedule it. Like, buy one and then we schedule it. And also, I sell art on my webpage, so that stuff will be in the description box. And yes, so I love you so much, and I will see you in the next reading. Okay, namaste.